Ed ora gustiamoci questa bellissima intervista che ha realizzato il nostro Lorenzo Ormando con i protagonisti dell'ultimo film di Pedro Almodovar, dal titolo La Pelle che Abito. Ha incontrato Elena Anaya e Antonio Banderas. L'appuntamento con noi è per la prossima settimana, stessa ora, stesso canale, stesso spettacolo che spettacolo.
This is your sixth movie with Pedro Almodovar. How much important is to you to work with people you trust?
It's fundamental actually, and you don't have always that opportunity. You trust people sometimes because in this profession because you have seen their work and you like it. And so you work with Woody Allen, you know that you're working with somebody that actually at some point in your life connected to you, so you just trust him, you know. And in the case of Pedro, it's just totally different because I got the experience of seeing this man actually being invented. When he was inventing himself, you know, at the beginning of the 80s in Madrid, and I was just a witness in the first row and a participant in those movies.
La pelle che abito, ultima fatica in ordine di tempo del regista Pedro Almodovar, è ispirato al romanzo Tarantola e racconta una storia torbida e complessa al centro della quale c'è la vendetta.
Norma!
Un ragazzo scomparso, un chirurgo plastico ossessionato dalla morte della moglie, una donna bellissima tenuta prigioniera in una villa. Raccontare la trama della pelle che abito equivale a togliere ogni sorpresa allo spettatore.
Sono tua. Sono fatta a tua misura. E mi hai appena detto che ti piaccio.
Ho detto così.
Lo so che mi guardi. Da quando mi hai portata qui viviamo praticamente nella stessa stanza.
It's just an extraordinary experience to go back to him after 21 years, you know. Difficult, as I said this morning in the press conference, but at the same time unbelievably exciting and, he says, a celebration.
Apparently Vera is just a girl who's victim of a mad scientist, and this is true, but it's just a part of the story.
When I got the offer to play in this role, there were many different phases of the character that I have to work with. We work about the impossibility to change identity. Even though this character has suffered an amazing and massive transformation, at the core of Vera, there is something that will be always the same, because it's impossible to touch, it's impossible to remove, and it's what allows this character to survive. We work on that invisible part of this character that remains in her
In the inner
being, interior, in her inside,
La carriera di Antonio Banderas ha avuto inizio proprio con Pedro Almodovar. L'attore spagnolo aveva infatti poco più di 20 anni quando nel 1982 il regista lo scelse per il suo film Labirinto di passioni, offrendogli il primo ruolo cinematografico della sua vita. Da allora i due hanno lavorato insieme altre 5 volte, in Matador, La legge del desiderio, Donne sull'orlo di una crisi di nervi, Legami e infine appunto La pelle che abito.
Who was Antonio Banderas on the set of his first movie? What kind of expectations did you have? How many skins have you changed throughout these years?
Many. With Pedro, I did my first movie in 1981, and that was 30 years ago, man. And I remember that I was coming from theater, and in theater, the technique was completely different. I remember being totally lost in a set in which the emotions lasted no more than 15-20 seconds from action to cut. And in theater we were just used to just go with the whole thing. So it was kind of a weird experience. It was just discovering this new format in which I was working. And Pedro at the same time was looking for himself too. He was looking for his own personality, and in the country was looking for himself too. You know, it was a country of Franco just died, so we were just growing from a dictatorship into a democracy. So everything was happening at that time.
It was a great period.
Yeah, it was 21 years old. Everything was there.
Everything was possible.
Everything was possible, definitely.
Hola, quiero enviar un abrazo muy fuerte a la gente que estáis viendo Spettacolo, que Spettacolo.
Ciao, Spettacolo, un abrazo de vuestro amigo Antonio Banderas. Te veo en la película, en el cinema. Ciao.